Good morning, this is AD5NL, and I've been doing some antenna work and been copying just an absurd amount of APRS traffic on 144.39 this morning. I'm pretty sure this is all antenna. I did check with dxinfocenter.com to see if we were having an enhanced propagation event tonight, and it looks like we are marginal or fair at best for tropospheric ducting here in Texas today. It's March 31st, 2016. Now, notice I have not filtered out stations that are digipeated, so it's possible that some of these are being digipeated at least a hop here. But still, even with the direct stations, we're getting signals as far away as Mansfield and Houston and West Texas, so I'm pretty impressed. So anyways, now that I'm about halfway through my humble brag about my antenna system, I might as well show you the antenna I've actually got set up. So, this is a project I've been working on here for several weeks. It is a Lindenbrag. I've designed it for about 140 megahertz. The original purpose was to use it with NOAA APT, which is an old weather satellite downlink format that's broadcast on 137 megahertz. I've had success copying that before. I have not had much success recently, even with this antenna, but I'm going to give it a try tonight after making some modifications, and hopefully we'll have better luck. So the Lindenbrag is basically 4 folded dipoles, each rotated about 30 degrees, and that should give it right-hand circular polarization. Each one is fed with twin lead. In fact, I opted to actually make the dipoles out of twin lead, although that's kind of an unconventional manufacturing technique and maybe suboptimal. I probably should have just used regular coat hangers or something like that. But in any case, I've got my twin lead here leading into some 75 ohm coax. Then I've got kind of a network of notch filters I've designed here with some coax stubs. So I've got a couple of coax stubs here tuned to 89.5 megahertz to help blot out bleed over from the FM broadcast band. And the small one here is for the NOAA channels, which tend to be quite strong here in the Austin area at 162.4 or 162.5 megahertz. Then I finally got this feeding into a just an RCA TV amp on the VHF channel. I've used a resistor here to terminate the UHF channel. That's got a amp in it as well as another FM trap. So we've got 2 stages of trapping FM signals. And then over here, I've got another amplifier after the injector for the first amp, so basically got 2 preamps going on here, as well as some shorted coax stubs here to just kind of act as general bandpass filters. My understanding is shorted quarter wave stubs don't work as well as open stubs are at notching, so you got kind of a weak bandpass filter here and some fairly decent notching filters down towards the antenna. And finally, the radio itself is just a USB dongle. It's one of the new Elec RTL SDRs, which I have shielded here, perhaps too well. An Altoids 10 doesn't want to pop open today. Yeah. Well, anyways, I think you get the idea. There we go. So there's the radio dongle itself, mounted inside the Altoids 10 with an MCX to SMA connector. Hopefully I didn't jerk the US. I probably did. Anyways, yeah, jerking the USB cable will kill your signal path here to the computer. So we're going to need to probably restart GQRX. But in any case, as you can see, we've been picking up stations recently here from all over the state of Texas and one in Oklahoma. And I'm pretty happy. So anyways, this has been my humble brag video. This is 85 and L. Have a nice morning. Bye.